If you have ever wondered how modern apps run entirely on JavaScript, the MERN stack is the reason. Let me show you how it all fits together. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Regina Anandi, Assistant Professor, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Today, we are exploring the MERN stack, MongoDB, Express, React, and Node.js. By the end of the session, you will know exactly how these four technologies work together to build a complete, powerful full-stack applications. So let's dive in. Before we get into the MERN, let's clear one basic idea. What exactly is the technology stack? A stack is simply a collection of tools, frameworks, and languages that work together to build an entire application. Think of it as a layers. Bottom from the databases to the server and to the interface. Developers rely on established stacks to move faster. A good stack reduces complexity, improves collaboration, and ensures all the components work smoothly together. The MERN stack brings together four most powerful tools. The first tool is MongoDB, is a no SQL databases for flexible data storage. Then comes the Express, the backend framework for building the APIs. Next comes React, the front-end library, which is mainly used for dynamic interfaces. And the last is Node.js, the JavaScript runtime. And here's the key advantage. Everything runs on JavaScript from the browser to the server and to the database queries. Now let's see each component separately. So the first component is MongoDB. MongoDB is a flexible NoSQL database. So instead of rigid tables, it stores data in JSON-like documents. This means your structure can evolve as your application grows. Its schemaless design adapts easily, it stores nested data naturally, and it scales horizontally across servers. And because it speaks JSON, it integrates perfectly with JavaScript. Next component is nothing but Express.js. Express is the backend framework that runs on Node.js. It handles request processing, routing, and API creation. You don't want to waste time in reinventing the wheel. Express gives you the whole structure and you can focus only on building the features. Most MERN apps use Express to create RESTful API points. Now you may question what is RESTful API. It is nothing but it's an interface that two computer systems use to exchange information securely over the internet. And here it connects the front end to the databases. Next component is React. React is a library for building interactive user interfaces. Its component-based approach makes your code modular, reusable, and easier to maintain. The virtual DOM ensures fast updates, one-way data flow simplifies debugging, and the ecosystem of libraries and tools, which is very enormous. From simple button to the entire dashboards, React can handle it overall. The next comes component 4, Node.js, which brings JavaScript to the server. It runs on V8 engine and uses a non-blocking event-driven architecture. That means Node can handle thousands of simultaneous connections without creating multiple threads. And you have to access to millions of packages for almost any feature you need. And now here's everything flows in a MERN. React handles user interactions and display dynamic content. Express and Node process requests and apply business logic. MongoDB stores and retrieves the data. The response travels back through Express and React updates the interface instantly. One language, which is JavaScript, drives this entire life cycle end to end. Now, why we need to use the MERN stack? Why is it so popular? First, you all only need one languages, so learn JavaScript well and you are ready to work across the whole stack. Second, each component scales independently. MongoDB can handle millions of documents, Node can support concurrent users, and React can update complex ULS smoothly. Third, the integration is effortless. Data flow as JSON from MongoDB to Node to React without heavy transformations. And finally, the community is massive. You will always find tutorials, libraries, starters, and solutions whenever you need. Real-world MERN applications. So MERN powers a wide range of real-world applications. Chat applications that rely on real-time communication, business dashboards with interactive charts and live data, e-learning portals with video contents, user tracking, and dynamic modules. If it's an interactive, scalable, and data-driven, MERN is the strongest choice. Now I think you are well known about the MERN technology. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.